What's up, gang? Today's story is dripping with soul, swagger, and straight-up magic because Broadway royalty Renée Elise Goldsberry just pulled a total mic drop move and announced her debut solo album, and trust me, it's more than just music, it's the soundtrack of her life. You heard that right. The Tony and Grammy-winning star, yeah, the same powerhouse voice that had us absolutely spellbound in Hamilton, is stepping into the solo spotlight with an album that's about to blow your headphones off. The album is titled Who I Really Am, and it's dropping on Friday, June 6th. Mark that on your calendar in all caps. But here's the twist, it's not just another record. Renée is bearing her soul here. She's not just serving vocals, she's serving truth, pain, love, joy, and every raw emotion that makes her the icon she is. And guess what? She just dropped her first single called Staring, and y'all, it's fire. This track isn't just catchy, it's fierce, bluesy, and unapologetically bold. In her own words, it's a modern proclamation of a belty blues song, and you feel every note. It's passion, it's humor, it's that electric thrill of connecting with someone instantly, and it's the tone setter for what's coming. But here's the kicker: Renée calls Staring a proud outlier on the album. That's right, this song stands on its own because it dares to be different, and that, according to her, is exactly the point. She says she initially tried to tone it down, make it blend in, but then realized now what makes it stand out is what makes it great. And that, my friends, became the whole vibe of the album. Now, we all know Renée from her legendary roles in Hamilton, Rent, The Lion King, The Color Purple, and most recently, Girls 5 Eva. But this album? This is personal. This is Renée, the woman, the mother, the friend, the wife, the dreamer behind the curtain. She said it herself, this album isn't just about sharing songs, it's about introducing her soul. The first word she sings on the album is literally introducing, like mic check, let's go. It's her way of saying, if you don't know me yet, hey, now's the time. And if you do, get ready to see me like never before. And the track list? Oh, it's diverse as hell. We're talking soul, funk, blues, gospel, pop, all mashed into a beautiful genre-bending journey. She draws from legends like Sarah Vaughan, Roberta Flack, Tina Turner, and even that late 90s Lilith Fair vibe. Yeah, it's like flipping through the pages of her diary, only every page sings. Renée says she was inspired to create this album after hearing someone read her official bio out loud and realizing, wait, who are they even talking about? Because it was all success, accolades, red carpets, none of the struggles, none of the human stuff. So she picked up the pen and made sure to write all of it: the wins and the wounds, the trials, the errors, the messy, magical middle. There's love for her husband, hope for her kids, and lessons for all of us. One of the standout tracks? A song gifted to her by none other than her Girls 5 Eva co-star and bestie Sara Bareilles. Yup, Sara wrote a banger called Don't Want to Love You, and it fits into the album like it was born there. Renée says it's one of her absolute faves. And y'all Hamilton fans, listen up. She's giving us a special treat, a brand new solo version of Satisfied that she custom built to perform in concert. She loved it so much, she just had to put it on the album. And yes, Manuel Miranda gave his stamp of approval. She said when Lin said yes, she literally started dancing. That's the kind of joy we're talking about. And plot twist, it already went viral after a surprise performance to kick off Hamilton's 10th anniversary celebration. She calls Hamilton a family that changed her life and gave her the courage to create her own legacy. So what are we really getting with Who I Really Am? We're getting a woman who's been center stage and behind the scenes. A woman who's battled, celebrated, cried, healed, and now she's singing every bit of it into a mic and sending it straight to our hearts. This album is not just music, it's a mirror. And as Renée says, my prayers are answered when people take from it whatever feels right to narrate their own. So whether you're here for the powerhouse vocals, the soul-shaking blues, or just to meet the real Renée Elise Goldsberry for the first time, trust me, this is not one to miss. Staring is streaming now. The full album Who I Really Am drops June 6th. Support the queen, feel the soul, find your truth, and hey, love you, gang.